So how is wind energy doing here in Wyoming?
You and I have an insatiable appetite for electricity. Come with me and we'll look at the issues relative to wind farms and the communities that they serve. This is the Windfarm Guy.
Hi, this is Dennis Stout, and thank you for joining me for this episode of the Windfarm Guy. Wyoming has one of the highest wind power potential of any state in the United States. In 2016, Wyoming had nearly 1,500 megawatts of installed capacity, responsible for 9.42% of in-state electricity production. As a state, Wyoming produced enough wind energy to power 403,000 homes. In 2021, renewables accounted for 11.5% of the state's electricity demand, ranking it 15th in the country. Wyoming is the largest exporter of energy in the United States and ranks first in terms of land-based Class 6 and 7 wind sites. Wyoming has more than 40% of them. Their high-quality wind means that more electricity is able to be produced per day per turbine than produced at other locations. Wyoming's geography of high-altitude prairies with broad ridges makes the state an ideal site for the development of wind farms. Other factors that positively affect Wyoming's wind power development potential include transmission capabilities, the high energy needs of nearby population centers like Denver and Salt Lake City, high public support of wind power development in the state, as high as 97% support, and the historical importance of energy sectors to the state's economy. Disadvantages to large-scale wind power production include competition from the fossil fuels industry, as coal power provided 90% of Wyoming's electricity needs 5 years ago, in 2016, compared to less than 1% for wind. Today, renewables provide closer to 11.5%. The first two wind turbines in Wyoming were constructed at Medicine Bow on September 4th, 1982, by NASA and the United States Department of Energy. The two turbines, one measuring in at 391 feet tall and the other at 350 feet tall, were the largest in the U.S. at the time. It was such a big thing that the mayor of Medicine Bow held an event with 500 residents, over half of the population, at the construction site and declared September 4th Wind Turbine Day. Wyoming's first commercial wind farm was completed 7 years later in 1999. This 85 megawatt wind farm had 69 wind turbines, and it is located in one of the windiest locations in the state. Due to the average winds of 25 miles an hour in the area, the wind project has a capacity factor of 43% of peak output annually, which is higher than most wind farms. Wyoming also boasts that in 2003, they got the first wind facility in the West to recycle land that once provided fossil fuels into one that captures renewable energy. That 66 turbine project was built on top of a reclaimed surface coal mine. In the days following the mortgage meltdown in 2008, the New York Times reported a land rush in Wyoming in anticipation of future wind power development projects. Citizens and landowners in Wyoming formed numerous wind associations in the hopes of collectively bargaining for higher compensation for the use of their land in wind power production and transmission projects. Most of these associations are located in the wind power dense counties of southeastern Wyoming, including Platte, Converse, Goshen, and Laramie counties. If you like what I've said today, be sure and click like and subscribe below. If you have thoughts or want me to address a particular topic relative to wind farms, please also leave me a comment. According to the American Clean Power Association, ACP, Wyoming has 2,830 megawatts of existing renewable power capacity, and there are many more wind power projects in various stages of development in the state. Studies have shown that Wyoming wind peaks during the evenings, correlating well with the electrical demand that complements solar power generation, which peaks during the day. As with other forms of energy production in the state, the wind industry permitting process aims to balance environmental stewardship and energy development. This is Dennis Stout, and I'm the Windfarm Guy.
Thank you for watching. Working together, we can make good energy decisions and save our planet. I am the Windfarm Guy.